Deepest apologies. Scheduling has just been a little bit off this week, but when you listen to this or view this, this will probably air on the 26th of January. That is going to be a Friday. So, promise you, this is not going to be a disappointment. We've been this pod in particular about the Expendables has been in the works since the release of Expendables 4. So I'm pretty sure we have some pent up aggression towards Expendables 4, obviously, and then after we're going to get into the possibilities of Expendables 5's possible ideas, and then of course my personal favorite at the end is the casting draft, which that has been on the table since Expendables 4 that I'm looking forward to for sure. How we feeling?
Feeling good. I mean, I was excited for Expendables 4, but after I went into the movie theaters and we watched this, I was highly disappointed with this movie. I'm ready to get into it, so let's get our thoughts into it and let's just break it down and see what we could do to make it better. You feel me?
Right. All right. So real quick, even though we didn't do the Expendables 4 review video, let's go ahead and just jump into it straight up, like, because I don't even think we didn't watch it together. I think this might have been like the only movie we didn't watch together. But
yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, but we watched it, but we didn't watch it together. But we had our thoughts and our opinions on the matter. So
I think I did call you like right after. I was like, yeah, this is not what I was expecting. Oh, okay, I remember now. I know what happened. I tried to introduce somebody else to the franchise, and this was not only embarrassing to me, but I was embarrassed for it.
I totally agree with you, bro. Like, I walked in here thinking that this was gonna be like the shit, because I ain't gonna lie to you. People are gonna hate on it. Let them hate. So let me be 100% clear. I grew up with all these action stars, all these action movie actors. I'm a big fan of Stallone, Schwarzenegger, Terry Crews. Who else? In the franchise, Statham. Who else? I'm trying to think of the Jet Li. So I'm a big fan. I grew up in the 90s, so like I'm a big fan into these action movies. I walked in watching Rambo, Terminator, just to name a few. So I like just seeing these old guys, like I know a lot of people just want to talk the trash they want to talk. Old guys being old guys, trying to show off one last movie to show off that they're not that old. But listen, man, like I take the movies for what they're for. I just want to go in there and see some action. I just want to see some destruction. I want to see these people just getting blown up. I'm sorry. That's just the point of going to the movies, to watch, to get away. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I went in here with like thinking that this movie was going to be the shit. So I was really highly disappointed with this movie because I don't even know where to begin. I didn't really agree with the cast, and then the whole Stallone not being in the entire movie kind of blew me though. So, and we didn't get to see the old squad come back. Not all of them. I don't know. What you tell me. Like I felt disappointed, like I said before. That's pretty much it. I just I don't know what else to say. Like
So
yeah,
I felt. Let's go ahead and start with the script. The script was horrible. Like, I mean, horrible. Like, Sylvester had to fake his death for some classified files to be unlocked for him to find a villain codenamed Marsh. And even at the beginning of the movie, when you first see Stallone, they walk into the bar, and I guess he lost his lucky ring to whoever was in the bar. And he made Jason Statham's character, Lee Christmas, beat up everybody in the bar with brass knuckles, and Sylvester just standing there like, my man literally didn't fight anybody in the whole movie. So
what was up with that?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I really don't even think there's an excuse because you can work some the stuff out with him, beating somebody up, but he didn't fight anybody. But the squad that they had at first after Barney died, Jason Statham, uh Dolph Lundgren, he came back. They added Megan Fox, which I just felt like she was just all out of place throughout the whole movie, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
And
then you have 50 Cent.
Yeah, 50 Cent was in there. Like I just like when 50 Cent talked in this movie, why did it feel like his audio or his mic was turned down so much? Like I don't understand. I don't get that.
What do you mean?
And
Like he
then
spoke pretty low? Like he had like a low voice?
Yeah, his like just the audio just wasn't going with the movie. It just didn't sound right to me. So you had Gallon, he was supposed to be Antonio Banderas' son in the movie. Because in Expendables 3, obviously, Antonio Banderas, I forgot what his name was in Expendables 3, but Gallon was supposed to be taking over as a son. Like, he's cool. I wouldn't mind keeping him. I feel like he's a nice little to diversify. He's a keeper for the diverse part. Obviously, we kept Toll Road and we kept Toll Road. And outside of that, we added another character that was Levy Tran. That's Lash, and Tony Jaa came a little bit later, and we have our problem with Tony Jaa. My man don't even speak English in the movie, but it's like one of those old 1990s action Asian movies where it's English dub, and they're still talking when they're done saying whatever they're saying in English. So
you're not the only one who peeped that. So okay, I thought that was just me. I thought I was tripping, but yeah, you're right on that. So we had Tony Jaa like just coming in here, just whooping ass, and he's the villain and everything, and then he's still talking, and like you can see his mouth moving, and his vocabulary is short. Like English doesn't have to you don't have to say like 50 words to make a sentence. You only got to use like 3 or 4 at the most. You know what I'm saying? But I thought I was the only one. I thought that was funny about it. But okay, yeah, okay, it's cool. Like, yeah, voice editing, dubbing. So, yeah, I agree with you on that. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like the squad was okay. Then you had Andy Garcia come in as like I guess like the big boss, like the dude who's paying them to do the missions.
He was he was the plot twist. He was supposed to be what Bruce Willis was supposed to be in the first 2 movies.
Yeah, he replaced Church.
Yeah, he was supposed to be like the Mr. Church character, and then he turned out to be the bad guy.
Yeah, he was the connect for the U.S. government.
So yeah, he turned out to be the bad guy, and I didn't totally agree with him being the bad guy either. I felt. Do we consider?
I don't know. Did you see that coming? Like, did you see him like being a backstabber in the end of the movie though? Because I could kind of tell like that was kind of played out. Like your connect is your bad guy.
Yeah, because if you look at the Ramat, he just didn't have like brains of the operation type of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, there's like what's his name?
Who?
Goodness. Marsh. Marsh.
Oh.
Marsh was just like this ghost that nobody's ever seen. So I was like, all right, cool. But I will say the second in command, you remember the second in command? The Asian dude, he was badass. I ain't gonna hold you. He was badass.
Oh,
his real name is Darren Knopp.
Darren. What was his name? I don't remember his name in the movie. Yeah, but I know you talk about. Okay, yeah.
Like he was badass with that sword. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. He most definitely.
He was badass with that sword. Now, as far as you dealing with the Ramat, Iko Uwais, him, as an upcoming actor in America in general, because he's a martial artist, like
Mm-hmm.
this was a nice stepping stone for him. But if we're being honest, I, I he just is not a main villain to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally agree. I just felt like that's where the writing kind of got sloppy. Like it was too cliche. You know what I mean? Like to go back to like you said, like your contact is your villain. Like it was. He was. I don't want to go as far as to say he was hidden in plain sight. It was kind of like you didn't see it coming, basically. So pause, but yeah, like it was cheat writing, basically. What I'm trying to get to, like it was too easy to figure it out. Because I think at the end, like I think Barney, which is Stallone's character, figured out in the end that his contact was the bad guy the
Mm-hmm.
entire time, but let Stallone to lead the mission so he can further his investigation, which was kind of like, why couldn't you tell your homie that? But then I get it because he was like, he needed to know that I died so he doesn't suspect that I'm investigating him. But at the same time, bro, you're not even on the books. You know what I'm saying? You're not even paid by anybody. Like I wouldn't say, yeah, you're getting paid, but like it's money that's being laundered from count to count to count. So it's difficult to see who gets paid. But I don't know. Just maybe it just needs. I just felt like it was too weak of a storyline. Is what I'm trying to say. Like just lazy writing to go back to basically to sum it all up.
It started off good though.
It did. It was promising. It just felt somewhere down like the third act of the movie. It just kind of went downhill. Like it didn't know the direction that it needed to get to. I don't know. Do you agree?
I'll probably say after they did the first mission to stop the Ramat from stealing, was it missiles or something?
Yeah.
And they failed because Jason Statham's character Christmas tried to save Sylvester Stallone, Barney Ross in the plane crash, and he deviated from the mission, and they ended up getting away. So that was a nice action sequence when they at the beginning, but after that, that storyline, how they scripted it with the boat, and they was like, "No, Christmas, you can't go because you chose to save your friend over the mission," and then everybody turned their back on him. I ain't like that. That was crappy writing. Because like, think
It
about it,
was.
bruh. Like, if we're talking about, let's take Gunner. Dolph Lundgren's character. He should have sided with Jason Statham. Same thing with Toll Road. Like, he should have. Well, fuck it. Everybody should have sided with him because like Barney held such a big role, and he meant so much to all of them. Like, they should have understood. Like, fuck that. Like, we're gonna go save our boy. And they just was like at the funeral, like, "Oh, you're out, Christmas. We're going to do the mission by ourselves." Like, that was just didn't sit well with me.
I feel you because I totally agree because it just felt like it was too easy for them to just get rid of Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
but if you think about it, if we go back to the first trilogy, like the first three movies, Christmas and Barney were homeboys. You know what I'm saying? They're best friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They sacrificed They sacrificed each other's lives to save each other, countless or numerous amount of times. So why is it any different in the fourth movie, considering the last three movies? Think about it. The first movie, they went to that island, that country
Together
to go.
to do some recon on the mission. Right.
Yeah. So Christmas saved Barney, remember, from getting shot. Like he shot him over his head and shot the dude that was trying to kill Barney from the back, that was about to kill their contact. If you want to talk about like, abandoning the mission, that's one. Um, what else was another one? When Barney asked Christmas to leave in the second one, when he was stuck with John Claude Van Damme's character.
Mm-hmm.
that's abandoning the mission because you're sacrificing your life to save your friend instead of thinking about the mission and killing and getting rid of the evidence. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And don't even get me started with the second one though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, not the second one, the third one. They went out of their way to go rescue a bunch of people who were, in your terms, has-beens, Wesley Snipes and all that.
No. Oh, so okay, hold on. So they rescued Wesley Snipes at the beginning of the scene, but when they found out that Mel Gibson's character was Stonebanks, Sylvester Barney, he was like, nah, y'all can't go with me on the mission. That was terrible writing at the beginning too, by the way. Y'all not going with me. I'm gonna take these young kids with me instead.
Yeah. But it's still, at the end of the day, yo, that scene was badass though when they saved Wesley Snipes' character, Doc, which was his name, and then my man was like, "Nah, I want my revenge," and he started like using the Gatling gun to shoot up the prison site, and then they jump off the train and they blow it up. That was pretty badass though. But still, think about it, like, dog, they were just going off script. You're telling me the entire time that these people were going off script, that it was okay until it needs to be written into a storyline in the fourth one. Barney needs to be saved, and Christmas was like, that's my boy, I gotta save him. So for the sake of the mission, like the 100th time he wants to sacrifice the mission for his friend, all of a sudden now he's getting consequences for that action. Bro, what was the same shit when it was the first, second, and third movie? So it just didn't. What I'm trying to get into, or what I'm trying to state with this, is that why is it any different now? What's the why is he getting how do I say this? Why is he getting punished now? What's any different when it came to the last three movies? And why is it so significant? Is it because,
to be honest,
Andy Garcia's character was
different? It shouldn't have got that far, because
it shouldn't have got that far.
His teammates, his squad mates, should have had his back on that one.
Yeah, because Marsh was an asshole though. Like, it just felt like Marsh didn't give a fuck. Like, Marsh was like, "Oh, like you didn't think about the mission. You thought about your boy. Like, so you're getting demoted."
And Marsh was cool with Barney too. He knew Barney longer than Barney knew Christmas.
That's true. So, like, I don't know. It made me feel like that Marsh didn't fuck with Christmas at all like that.
Right.
But then it also was like, I just felt like it was the writing though, is what I'm trying to get to. Like, it just felt like it needed Christmas to be downgraded and demoted from his position, so Gina, Megan Fox's character, can get promoted to run the league. Not the league, but run the group. To lead the group.
Let's get into her.
All right, man. Let's get into it.
All right. So you want me to go first, or you want to go first on that?
What's the question though?
How you feel about Megan Fox as a squad lead in this movie?
All right, I'll go first because I'm gonna say it. Why the fuck was he in this movie, bro? Like, I'm sorry. Why the fuck is he in this movie, bro? Like, why? Yo, not knocking Megan Fox, bro. Like, I just don't understand that. Like, make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me,
bro. Like,
you had Jason Statham's character, aka Christmas, who's a bad motherfucker. So we got 3 movies with this dude, right?
Right.
His kill count is pretty fucking high. I don't even know what the number is right now. So not only did Marsh, Andy Garcia's character, demote this motherfucker in the squad, because he's the second badass in the group, if we talking about Barney, aka Stallone's character, you give it to his girlfriend Gina. Like, dude, if that's not an ultimate slap to the fucking face, I don't know what is, bro. I'm not knocking the storyline of this shit, but like, if I was Christmas, I would have been like, bro, you're gonna put my girl as the leader? I don't know. Like, we don't even know much about this character either. We just know that they've been together for a while. They've been humping, and and beefing the entire time. So we know they have like a toxic, will they, won't they, will they relationship in this entire series. We don't know that, but we kind of get that that what I'm trying to say, that connection with each other. So
I don't.
I don't feel it. I feel like it was rushed. Like he's going back to the writing. Like it's forced. Yeah, correction. Yeah, you're right. It's being forced. Like so, like I just don't see it. Like I mean, to be honest with you, if you brought back like other characters, female leads from the last movies, then I could accept it.
You
know what I'm saying?
I have never seen Megan Fox in an action movie outside of Transformers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but she was a damsel in distress. So you're here, you're sitting here going to tell me of all the actresses you could have got to play a lead character, you got Megan Fox.
You could have brought Luna back, Ronda Rousey.
Ronda
you could have brought her back. Rousey,
what?
Sorry. You could have brought her back. I could have took that as like, okay, cool. She's a badass. She's already established in the universe. I would have already been like, oh, you brought her. Like, you don't have to make her Christmas's girlfriend, but you could have been like, oh, nah, Luna's taking over. I would have been, okay, she a badass. I feel you.
The other thing, like, it was just when she was briefing the squad on the mission, it wasn't believable to me.
I agree with you. Like, it just felt out of place.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have these badass assassins, mercenaries, kills for hire, whatever you want to call them, bounty hunters, whatever the fuck. These are the top badasses in this universe, and they're taking orders with Megan Fox. Like, it's not like I don't know.
When does
like,
rank come in? Because I could have sworn like experience means everything in this game.
That's what I thought. Like, yo, like you had okay. So you want to talk about it? You had Gunner.
He ain't a leader. He ain't a leader.
He ain't a leader, but you had Gunner. Well, he's one. Oh, you want to talk about original Expendables? He's one of the original.
He ain't a leader though.
That's true.
Toro ain't even a leader. I don't see him as a leader.
You had Caesar too, Terry Cruz's character, but he wasn't in this movie though.
But he's not a leader either. If there was supposed to be a second and third command, or third and fourth command outside of Jason Statham's character, none of those characters from the original cast are leader material based off of watching the movies and looking back at it.
True. So then you have two more characters that we need to talk about. Yin Yang, Jet Li's character, but he's nowhere to be seen in this movie, right? Due to health issues that he's not able to
he's got like a deterioration thing going on with his bones or something. I read about an article about it a couple years back, and I was like, that's wild. Like, he looks a whole lot older than his actual age. So,
and it's crazy, and I feel for him, you know. I mean, like, I would love to have seen this movie, but you know, I get it. So we're gonna act like, you know, he's doing his own thing. Remember, family, right? He had a family he needs to take care of, so we're not worried about him. There's only one last character we need to talk about, because it was told in the first three movies that he was one of the original squad members of the Expendables. So we need to talk about it. Besides the what's his name? Eco, you remember him? The dude that was the guy who rode the boat that Christmas went to go talk to?
Tony Jaw's character.
No, the other one. The dude with the handkerchief. Iko Masi Ramat. I think his name was character's name. The dude who rode the boat.
Guy.
He's the bad guy? Or am I getting them confused?
The Ramat is the bad guy.
Oh, Ramat's the bad guy. My bad. Alright, I'm confusing him.
The one that was rowing the boat was Tony Jaw.
Okay, Tony Jaa, my bad. Okay, so we had Tony Jaa. He's one of the original, but there's still one last one, and we got to talk about him because he's a badass. So we got Arnold Schwarzenegger's character, bruh. Trench.
So
Why couldn't we just get Trench in this movie, bruh? Like, it was given that Trench and Barney were best friends at one point, and somewhere down the line they had a misunderstanding and they went their separate ways and they had their own squad. They led their own squads. They went to their own missions. If you remember correctly, in the first one, when they met Church, when Barney and Trench met Church, that they have a disdain for each other, but they have respect for each other.
It was implied that they had a history with each other.
But they were still one of the original members because Mel Gibson even brings it up in the third movie.
Yeah.
Because they all had history with each other.
Right.
So, like, what I'm trying to say is that, okay, cool. You demote Church. I'm not against that idea as long as it makes sense. Okay. So, if we're going by the original squads from the first three movies, why couldn't we get Arnold Schwarzenegger to replace Church instead of Megan Fox? And it's not it's not a whole, like, you know, I don't want to go that route, but, you know, it's not because it's a female, but like, just make it make sense. Just all I'm trying to say. Why couldn't we get him?
Choice.
That would have been a logical choice.
That would have been a logical choice. It would be a nice, smooth transition. And perhaps they were unable to get Arnold for this movie, but that's like a perfect segue into the next part of this. Is like, do you like how they did him in the first three movies?
I did, because they've been mysterious. Is what I can remember. In the first movie, as we know, he was still governor of California. So hence, remember when they had the meeting with Church in the hot?
He only had 2 minutes. It's like 2.
He had 2 minutes, but
minutes.
yeah, but remember, Church didn't fuck with him. It was Bruce Willis' character. Like, what the fuck is his problem? He said he's trying to run for president. He's still a badass moment, bro. When he told Barney, "You could have this," and he was like, "I'd rather." I forget what he said. He said, "I'd rather be like sunbathing or something like that." And he walks out the church with his glasses on, smoking the cigar like a badass motherfucker. Oh no! He told him. He said only an idiot would do that. Only an idiot would do that mission. It's suicide. And then he told him dinner. He said, "Yeah. How about in the next, like, what he said, 50 years?" He said, "Oh, that's too short." He was like, "How about another
too soon?"
Too soon. Oh, yeah, too soon. He's like, "Oh, all right." Then he walked away, and then the Bruce was like, "Yo, what the fuck is his problem?" He said he wants to run for president, and he turns around smoking a cigar, like, "That's right." And he walked out the church. That shit was stupid, bro. So, in the second one, he came back. Remember?
Yeah, he came back at the end, with Church to stop, Claude Van Damme.
What was his name? It started with a V.
Ooh.
Van Damme's character. I don't remember his name, but yeah. And then we had Booker, aka Chuck Norris, one of the baddest motherfuckers in this franchise.
No,
boy,
you can't put him in the conversation. You cannot put him.
Well, come on, bro.
Because
he was badass.
Did you hear what he said in the second movie? He's a lone wolf, so he was not going to be able to. He wasn't going to be able to come on and do that job to take over as the lead.
Yeah, but one of the bad. What are you talking about though? But the whole scene when he came out there and he started murking people with that freaking rocket launcher. I mean, a grenade launcher, bro. He was destroying people. And then my man Terry Crews said, "Sir, is it true?" He was like, "Oh, about the snake." He said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, the snake." He got bit by a poisonous snake. He said the snake suffered for 3 agonizing days and it finally dies, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, bro, but that's a badass motherfucker right there, bro. That's a badass motherfucker. He said after 3 long agonizing days, the snake finally died.
I'm not with Chuck Norris. Bruce Lee whooped his ass.
No, Bruce Lee didn't whoop no ass, bro. That's Chuck Norris we talking about.
Bruce Lee whooped Chuck Norris' ass.
What are we talking about now? What are you talking about?
He was in the Bruce Lee movie. He whooped his ass. He snapped his neck. Bruce Lee snapped his neck, bro.
We're not talking about that.
You know what you mean? It happened. It happened. What you mean we're not talking about it? It happened.
No, nobody kills Chuck Norris, bro. Chuck Norris is the shit, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, he respected him by placing his karate joke on top of his face.
Jet Li, you talk about Bruce Lee?
No, Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee. Oh yeah, okay. I'm about to say like what? Okay, Bruce Lee. No, nobody beats Bruce Lee, bro. Yo, you talk. Yo, that was a badass movie though. My man started copying his style, and my man was like, "Yo, watch my feet." And my man was started copying. My man Chuck Norris was like, "Oh, okay, I got this." And then he was like, "Oh, nah, you don't see this shit." And then he kicked him in the face. Ah, my man was like, "Oh shit, drowsy as shit," and then fucking took him. Yo, that was a badass scene.
He sunned your boy Chuck Norris.
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. I ain't gonna deny that shit. I was like, oh hell no, bro, you got me fucked up.
Sit down, Chuck.
Sit down. He was like, no. And my man Chuck was like, no, I got this shit. Yo, when he grabbed his chest hairs too, bro, I was like, oh shit, bro. He was like, what? I was like, damn. And then when he got him in the chest, it was like 1, 2, he's like, bah! And he was like, yo, when he freaking 1-inch palm fist that motherfucker, I was like, oh Jesus Christ! And then when he grabbed him by the neck, and then he twisted the neck, and then when he chopped that shit off, I was like, damn, dog, this motherfucking savage as shit. Hey yo, that was badass, yo. I love that movie, yo. That's one of the baddest.
He respected him in the movie enough where he was like, he didn't really. He gave him a moment of silence. How about that? He gave him a moment of silence where he was like, he felt bad for what he did. But
he did. But I think that was the only movie that Chuck Norris died in. So we don't talk about that. But it's still one of the legendary movies.
It's in my memory bank. That's all I see. That's all I see. Bruce Lee got whooped his ass. That's all I see. I don't care about no Chuck Norris. And I see Walker. Walker on the box TV with the antenna with
Texas Lone Ranger all day, Lone Wolf, boy. Get that shit right, boy.
Man, you ain't watched that. I know you ain't watched that.
What you talking about? I watched that shit, boy. Hey, yo, the only cop that was freaking drop kicking villains back and forth. Well, we got this, man. He getting drop throw out windows. He was like, yeah, get that shit out of here, bro.
You ain't watched no Walker. I know you ain't watched no Walker.
No, I love Chuck Norris, bro. Yo, he a badass, bro. I don't care what nobody say, yo. But I did dig him in the second one. So let's go back to the third one, right? So in the third one, like we said, we had drummer, Harrison Ford's character. You had Mel Gibson, Stonebanks. Yo, Stonebanks was a bad motherfucker too, bro.
He was my favorite villain out of everybody. Out of all of the villains, Mel Gibson's character, Stonebanks, was the best one.
Most definitely. Hands down, bro. Like, yo, Mel Gibson killed his role, bro. And the fact that he was like basically brothers with Barney, bro. Like one of his best friends or his first best friend. I don't even remember what line he was in the ranks with Barney. But, bro, he was 5 steps ahead of Barney, bro. 5 steps of Barney. And there was not much he could do. And he tried to save him, but he couldn't, bro. Like, he was too far gone.
Right. All right.
And then, like, not even to go, like, that crazy, though. But the cast in the third one was ridiculous, though.
No.
Oh, come on, bro.
No.
Come on, bro.
Don't do that. No.
What are you talking about? We had the entire squad come back plus more.
I don't care about the plus more.
What do you mean? Okay, besides the fact you killed Jean-Claude Van Damme in the second one, I can take it. I would have loved to have seen him in the third one if they didn't kill him off break though, but okay.
I don't care.
Before we continue with this shit, let's get one thing straight. I don't care what anybody say about this shit. Let's get with the Jean-Claude Van Damme and the Sylvester Stallone shit. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Jean-Claude Van Damme would have whooped fucking Stallone's ass in that movie, bro. If it was a hand-to-hand combat, Stallone would have never survived that. He got lucky. That's why he shot his ass. Because them fucking kicks, he a kickboxer, bro. You ain't getting... You ain't getting back up from Clive Van Damme's
He
fucking
didn't shoot
bro.
him. He choked him with a chain.
Oh yeah, my bad. Correction. He did choke with a chain. I'm confusing with somebody else. He did. But still, that's some bullshit. Dog, he was getting kicked. Bruh. Hard as shit, bro. Like, dog, he was choking. I'm sorry. You ain't getting kicked from somebody like John Clive and then getting back up like it's nothing, bro. He lucky he had that stupid ass that armor, bro.
He took it off.
Yeah, then they had that fight, the knife fight.
Nah, he been took it off. He took it off before he even started the fight.
Maybe I got to go back and rewatch it because I could have sworn
he took everything.
He had the knife fight. Then he took the armor off.
He said, "Are you gonna kill me like a sheep or a man?" And then he took off his belt gun and he took his gun belt.
No, he took his belt off.
He took his belt off and he took his vest off.
Yeah, that was after the knife fight.
No, the knife fight was after the what you call it?
He took it out because they had the knife fight and then they both disarmed each other and then he was like, either you fight me like a man or you kill me like what he said. I forget what he said. Basically, kill me like a
You got to remember because he ran into that room and he was out of bullets. So he was like, "You gonna fight me like a man or a sheep?"
Oh yeah,
so that's
sheep.
what they started.
Yeah.
So the knife fight was after they took off everything.
But so if we place our villains right now, just the first three, who was the badass of all of them?
Stone Banks.
Stone Banks was still badass.
Yep. Stone Banks is getting number one.
So who's number two?
It's Claude. There's no compare. Like after those two, I don't give a fuck about the other ones. Like if Stone Cold Steve Austin was the main villain in the first one, then yeah, we had something to talk about. I don't even remember that other guy's name in the first movie. He was so irrelevant to me.
I forget his name. That's the dude who played in Dark Knight.
Yeah, he's supposed to be Falcone. That's James Monroe. Eric Roberts. Excuse me. Eric Roberts. So didn't really care for him in the movie. But all right. Should there be an Expendables 4 movie? 5, excuse me.
5.
Expendables 5 movie.
I think so, bro. I'm not done with this franchise. They need to redeem themselves after the fourth because the fourth one. Oh, we didn't even talk about the rating on the fourth one. So, all right, before I even finish what I want to say, fourth one, complete garbage. Complete garbage. The worst of all of them. And 3 was pretty bad.
4 was bad? The 4 was bad.
Terrible. It wasn't bad. It was terrible.
Okay.
So, should we need a 5th one? I think so. I definitely think so. I think they need to redeem themselves for the 4th one. They need to fix what they fucked up on in the 4th one. And don't get me wrong. Like, I felt like Jason Statham was the lead. He is the lead. He was the lead. It just wasn't good enough because of the storyline. The direction that it was going to, it's not fair. Like we spoke about this when we were watching Beekeeper, bro.
Better than John Wick.
No. Okay, wait till we get a second and third one, and then we can talk about this all day long. I like not to add to, not to have to get off the script, but I do see the Beekeeper becoming a franchise. So please, whoever does the Beekeeper, which I think is MGM, Studios, make him a franchise. Make this movie happen, bro. We need Jason Statham.
No need.
Come on, bro. Stop.
No need to make it a franchise.
Make it a franchise. Make it 2 or 3.
I put this one movie on a pedestal where I don't need a sequel.
Stop.
I don't need that. I'm good.
Stop.
I'm good.
Stop.
Good.
You're tripping right now. So, all right. I think we need a 5th one. I think we need to reconsider the squad. I don't know about you, but I think we need to come up with a new roster. I think it's time that we dabble with some new characters. I don't know about you, but if we're going to have an Expendables 5, I know who I want to have as a squad, and I know who I want to play the villain.
Can I interest you in another possible scenario before we even do that?
All right,
Can't we just do a spinoff?
Okay.
with
hit me with the idea. Spinoff
with
for
a spinoff and make Arnold the lead, and then have him do his thing with his own squad.
okay, so a whole brand new squad, a whole new team.
Obviously, Jet Li ain't gonna be on there, but I was gonna try to put Jet Li on there, but considering the fact that he's up there in age and he's dealing with that disease, he's obviously not gonna be in it. So, would you prefer? I hate prequels, but would you prefer an Expendables 5 movie, or would you prefer a spinoff of just Arnold? Because
are we asking only for
want
Arnold?
another.
Are we only asking for a movie with Arnold in it? Or are we talking about a whole squad with Arnold?
A whole squad with Arnold.
A spinoff. We don't have to make an origin story, but we can make a spinoff. Is that cool?
Yeah, a spinoff, but no origin story.
A continuation, but no origin story.
Right.
If we're gonna go back in time, and not that far, but we talk about an origin, we could talk about like this is the squad he's been with for years. That cool? Like a little background story.
So say for example, if he decided to take that job in the first movie that Church provided, maybe Barney got that crazy mission, and then Arnold turned around and got another mission from somewhere else, and he was doing his own thing with his own squad.
Okay, so I could see that happening. I want that to happen. I don't. I'm not against origin stories, but if we're gonna do it right, we don't need the origin story. We just need to establish
They're too old.
We need to establish that this squad has been around for a while. And and I hate to say this because it sounds unrealistic, but let's just say the squad has been doing it for a few years now. So now I'm not gonna say they're immortal, but they survived a lot of messed up missions. They got lucky. So how many did Barney have on the squad? So let's see. He was,
including himself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a squad.
6, including himself?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So we need 5 people. All right. Okay, cool.
4 people.
Oh, 4 people. So it's 5.
No. So are we keeping Toll Road and Gunner, or are you scrapping them?
No, we scrapping them. We starting a whole new squad. Because remember, Barney and oh my god, what's his name?
Jason.
No,
Lee Christmas.
Trench
Right.
and Barney have a different squad. They have their own people they trust. So if we're having 6 people on the squad, we need 5 more besides Trench. All right, cool. Okay. If you let me do the honors, I'll shoot you my 5.
No, I thought we was gonna do it a draft way.
Oh yeah, we doing a draft way though.
We doing it the draft way.
I give you Trench is so we doing 6, right? 6 in general.
That's
but Trench is gonna take the first spot because he's the leader.
So you got 5
we
picks.
need 5 people. 5
picks.
I pick my 5. You pick your 5.
All right, you got the first pick.
All right, bet. Are we doing the villain first? Or are we doing the main squad? So I make sure we're on the same page. I
think, you know what? Let's go ahead and start with the villains first. Who should be the main villain? Who's your main villain?
All right. If we're gonna only do one person and one person only, fine. But like, if we're gonna do a squad, that's cool.
3. You got three villains: main, second, and third.
Ooh, you got me on this shit. All right, cool. All right, first villain, badass. I would love, because it was rumored in the 4th one that they were going to do Jackie Chan. So I'm gonna go with Jackie Chan. I would like for him to play a villain
as the main
villain, because I would like to see something different, something new on paper. I don't know.
I'm gonna stick with mine, even though I know you put him in the list. Give me my boy Steven Seagal. He's an asshole. Let's go. Right now. Let's fucking go.
Dude, you're slick. You know what? I give you that. You're slick. All right. Cool.
Steven. Yep.
All right.
Go ahead.
Takes the goal for it. Takes the goal. All right. Take him. All right. Cool. I got this. I'll give you better. Give me Danny Yen.
The It Man.
It Man. Give me It Man.
The fucking
I'm building a squad up here right now for villains.
All right. So I know I hit you with a wild card towards the end, but I'm gonna go ahead and put because you got two old motherfuckers. I'm gonna get you somebody young.
You better put something good, dog. Before you even say it, but you better put a squad up there. Think about that shit twice, bro.
You got an old dude up in there, yo. You got an old dude. Give me. I'm gonna put. Man, that's a tough pick because of the fact that you went two old dudes.
Go ahead, bro. It's all you, bro. Just choose wisely.
You know what? I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna make it a girl.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna make it a girl. Give me Kelly Hu.
Okay. Oh, okay. There's only two Jones I gotta pick. Damn. But you know what? My heart solely on this chick, bro. I love her to death, bro. I love her to death. I can't go wrong with this choice. Give me Michelle Rodriguez, bro. Give me Michelle Rodriguez. I'll take her
as your third.
That's my third, bro. Give me Michelle Rodriguez as my third. I'll never go wrong with her, bro. She a badass.
All right. My third is gonna be Dave Bautista.
Damn, for real?
Yep. Dave Bautista.
Damn, talking about overkill right now. Hey, yo, you talk about overkill. I'm talking about knocking people out. You over here talking about like making sure they don't breathe and shit. Okay.
He gotta make up for Kelly Hu.
Okay, cool. All right, we got our squad.
So we on to the main squad.
Yeah. All right. You first to me.
I'm gonna go first this time since you got the first bad guy.
All right, bet. You go.
Michael J. White.
God damn it. Yo, I can't stand you right now, bro. I can't stand you right now. Are you serious? I thought you were gonna put him on the villain squad, bro. For real.
Mm-mm.
Damn it, bro. I didn't see that coming. I'm sorry.
Michael J. White only could be a good guy.
No, what? Yeah, okay.
Only a good guy.
Okay. All right. All right. You want to talk about villains? All right, we're gonna put villains right now.
Heroes. We got heroes.
Heroes. So I'm sorry. Give me Keanu Reeves.
All right.
I'm putting him up there, bro. Give me Keanu Reeves.
Okay. My next pick, since they got such great chemistry together, Linda Hamilton.
Oh, all right. Okay. You making this difficult, bro. You're making this difficult. You taking the good ones. Give me Halle Berry.
All right. John Cena.
All right, have John Cena. All right. Okay, cool. Have John Cena. All right. Cool. But you know who I'm going to take? Craig Daniels.
Daniel Craig?
Daniel Craig, sorry.
You can have that loser. I don't even like
what?
him.
Yo, he's a badass.
He's a loser, bro. He's a loser.
Nah, all right. You want to talk about my squad? Okay, cool. All right. That's James Bond, bro. You got me fucked up.
The worst one.
What? What?
The worst one.
What?
He has no clout.
What? You're tripping.
He has no clout. It's James Bond.
Tripping. Yo, you're tripping right now.
None. What number we on?
We're on number 3. You're working on
This-
number 4 now.
I'm on 4.
Yeah.
All right. Give me. I need some young meat.
Pause.
I need somebody young. I need some young blood. That's what I need, some young blood. Give me Jonathan Majors. Let's revive that career, baby.
No.
Let's revive that career.
Stop. Yo, you're reading my mind, dog. I can't stand you right now. You're reading my fucking mind, you asshole.
I got 2 brothers. I got 2 brothers on the squad. Let's go.
All right, fine. You take my. All right, take. What's the name? Jonathan Majors. I'll take Michael B. Jordan.
You can have him.
All right, bet. I'll take him.
This is 5.
That's 4. So we missing one more. One more.
All right. I'm gonna give me one more old head.
No, don't you do it. Don't you do it.
One more old head.
Stop. No, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know you better call for it.
One more. Byron Young. Excuse me. Byron Man.
Oh, okay. Keep him. All right, cool.
Keep him. You talking like he a scrub.
We talk. No, I ain't talking like he a scrub, bro. All right, we talking about draft.
You know who he played? Do you know who he played? He played the first Ryu in the first live action Street Fighter movie.
I remember. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
He
you
freaking
can have
dog Claude Van Damme as Guile.
We draft picking right now, bro. We draft picking. All right.
Yeah.
All right. My last pick.
But your response to my pick was disrespectful. You should have been like, "Oh damn, all right."
I never put salt on his name, bro. I said, "Okay, cool," because I thought you were gonna call out my dude. All right, cool. You know, when you playing when you got a squad, when you're playing basketball or playing dodgeball, and you picking a team and shit, and you both reading each other's mind. You like, I want that man, I want that dude right there, I want this person. No, I really thought you were gonna call him my dude. All right, cool. You can have him. That's cool. I was happy that you didn't pick my dude.
That's disrespectful in itself. You can have him. That's cool. That's not cool. That's bad news for you.
Okay, but you know who I want? Give me Denzel Washington. Keep him. Denzel Washington.
Keep him. He don't even do his own stunts. Keep him.
What you talk? Oh, okay. Yeah. Equalizer all day, boy. Hey, yo. All right.
I got a bonus draft pick.
All right,
who's gonna be Mr. Church?
Ooh,
you get first.
I
pick.
like that. The concept.
You pick first. Who get Mr. Church pick?
I'm gonna be an asshole with you because you know what? Because you've been an ass with me all day. All right, cool. I'll be an ass with you. Give me Alan Richardson.
That's who you rolling with.
That's who I'm rolling with.
All right, you can have him.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I don't want him.
All right, cool. Who you got? Who's your connect? Who's your connect?
Who's my connect?
Yeah, who's your connect?
My connect.
Damn it, I know who you about to pick too.
You know who I'm about to pick?
Yeah. Let me guess. Let me just call it out.
Go ahead.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Hell nah.
Oh, all right. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hell nah.
I'm sorry. I was trying to make you bougie, but okay, cool. I
don't like Lawrence Fishburne like that.
You are tripping right now.
I don't like Lawrence Fishburne like that. How about this? Who? Liam Neeson. I don't know you, but I have a very, very special set of skills. And when I find you, I am going to chop your liver, slit your throat, cut your ears off, stick it in your mouth, pour hot water on you, boiling hot water on you, and I'm going to sit there and watch you suffer for the next 15 hours. Click.
I'll give you one, but you probably don't even know this reference though, because you never watched the movie. Sorry, my fine sir. I was told that tricks was for kids. Is that true? And if it is, there will be no problems buying the cereal, correct? So, as soon as I purchase this cereal, I will not be stopped by an officer, will I? I don't think so, sir. Good. Because I am not a child, as you can see. I am a grown-ass man. But I am hungry for tricks. If you know that reference, you know that's Ted, bro. Yo, that show was stupid as shit. That was
he's in the movie, Ted?
He's in the movie Ted, yeah. He was in a grocery store where the teddy bear was working at, and he was buying tricks, the cereal. Yo, that movie was funny as shit, bro. Well, yeah, okay, cool. I'll give you that. Yo, he would be a badass as an informant, bro. Yo, that would be your connect, bro. Yo, I give you that. He'd be gangster, bro.
So there you go. That's our cast for. That's what are we gonna call this movie?
I don't know. Title.
Yeah,
Okay. One time, I would just say. Let's see.
Expendables spinoff movie.
Spinoff.
The Terminators. The Terminators. Oh my God, the Terminators.
Terminators. Oh, one better yet, Expendables. Winter is coming. Oh, an ice age is coming.